All right, social media world, YouTube world, world. All right, my name is Eugene Roten. I'm the owner and operator of the shop Automotive. I got over 30 years of experience in the auto mechanic field. Okay, so today I'm working on the 4.6. This car is actually Cobra'd out. So it's got the Cobra emblem, but it's actually a GT, kind of decked out. So there's a lot of videos already out there on YouTube. The idea of this is I want to make it short and sweet for people who just want to get the job done and you don't want to go through a long video process. So if you know anything about mechanics, or if you're new to the world, short and sweet. Okay, so what I got here is Ford 4.6, actually 2007 Ford Mustang GT. All right, so basically you want to do is what I've done here. Let's see, I got the parts laid out here in my box. Actually using the Napa timing components. Okay, so I got my valve covers off there. That's the front timing cover. I got the cowl. I didn't actually have to pull the radiator off. I did pull the electric fan out. In my boxes, I got all my coil packs, the fan pulley off the water pump. And so, okay, and all the goodies, the water tank there. All right. They have the seals here that come with you get those new with the VVT valves. Got my new gaskets, all the good stuff. Okay, so short and sweet, like I said. Okay, so you're gonna undo all your valve cover bolts on both sides. You can note, I like to take a lot of pictures when I do my job. You know, I'm getting a little bit older, so you know everything go back together right. So we remove all our valve cover bolts on both sides. Pull our valve covers. Here goes the actual VVT valves. This vehicle had a code of the left and right bank over retarded codes, cam sensor, crank sensor, you name it. And what I have found is that the timing chain was extremely stretched on the right bank. So okay, so short and sweet. Let's get to this. Okay, so this is 4.6. The 4.6 got one dark link on each side at each end. Right across from each other. So that's the R for the right bank. So before you start removing any chains or anything, I've got everything back together. I'm about to assemble a motor. Before you remove anything, okay, so we got this plate that the crank reads off of. So you want to make sure which way that goes on. I'm going to pull that off just to show you. I've got it back together anyway. So you put the keyway at 12 o'clock, which is straight up and down. You see I got it cocked off a little bit, but it's all set. And on the bottom you see the mark there, and there's a little dot on that, on the crank gear. That lines up with that. And so both the right and left chain bolts, that black link sets up on the dot there of the crank gear. Short and sweet. So you set those two up, and you set, on this side, that's the right chain, which is the second chain. So we would have installed the left chain first. So see, it's on the black link, and it's on the black link on the bottom. Got the new guides on. You will be able to set the chain on. So you put that left chain on first, set the chain on, set it up where it needs to be, and then you put your new guides on. Both of the new guides on, and that'll still give you enough area before you put this on. which is the tensioners. You repeat the same step on the right side. Set the chain where it needs to go and put your two guides on. Go ahead, torque them down, I think at 89 foot-pounds, not foot-pounds, I'm sorry, inch-pounds, I believe. So, you torque those down to get those down. So after you got the chains and the guides on, you can go ahead and set on the tensioners. The tensioners will have a little latching that keep them into place. So you have the tensioners on. Now once you got the tensioners on, then and you make sure all your marks are still where they need to be, then you can pull, I like to call them the grenade pins, which release the tensioners. And that's about pretty much it. I like to rotate my engines, you know, at least one full cycle around, make sure everything is good, make sure everything clear, make sure nothing hits. And that's about it, short and sweet. Have any questions, post them below. And I thank you for watching. Have a great day.